Hi guys. Well, these videos are dedicated or especially for people, guys that never uh, have come down here to TJ. Okay. Yes, and obviously for all these guys that do love coming down and having a good time here in TJ. All right. So this is a remastered version of my previous video, street girls versus club girls. Okay, this is kind of the same information, but I would like to do it again. Okay, the previous video has many, it has information about what is going on right now, what has not ended. And when I made that video, everything was closed here in TJ. Now everything it's open, everything went back to normal. All right, so let me give you this information again. All right, so well, on the original video, I said that my main motivation, the reason that I made that video was because most guys say that street girls are not good. Okay, they're it's pointless to be with one of those girls. And well, no, I don't really think that that's the case. Okay, I believe they're budget girls. Okay, and you cannot compare these girls with the club girls. Okay, but trust me, you will have a good experience with street girls. Maybe you guys don't know. There's a nickname for the street girls down here in Zona Norte. Okay, the name or the nickname are Paraditas. Okay, Paraditas. So you probably will be curious about what that means. Okay, what it means is it comes from a stand. Okay, so in an adapted translation, that could be the standing ones. All right, nothing bad. There's no kind of discrimination with the paraditas term. Simply means the standing ones. Okay, because they're standing right there, just lean to the wall, and that's basically it. All right. So, all right. So these girls, like I said, they do charge cheaper, and the experience is way limited. Okay, so the uh, price it's from $15 to $20. Okay, that's something that I believe is the average. That includes the hotel room. Uh, the 50% of the hotel rooms are they look clean, but it is not new, right? Everything looks very old. The mattress, everything does look very old. Okay, with the except on the, let's say the Coahuila alley, all right, the smaller street. Okay, well let's make a little pause on that. All right, so let me tell you, like you guys right there, you have two streets with the same name. All right, you call it the street, place, or alley, whatever. So on the main street, it's called Coahuila. Okay, Coahuila, if you're wondering what that means, that's just a Mexican state. All right, that's the name of a Mexican state, and basically that's the main street. Okay, so if you know the Zona Norte, the Coahuila Street, it's between the Hong Kong and the Tropical Bar. Okay, that regular size two-way lanes. All right, that's the Coahuila Street with the palms for kind of thing on the middle. That's the Coahuila Street. The other one between, let's say, the Hong Kong and the, well, there's no point of reference right there. I mean, well known. Okay, let's say that's the, um, wow. All right, on the other street, well, where the Paraditas are, right, or most of them are, that's the alley, Coahuila Alley. All right, so, all right, going forward. Right now, if you have, if you decide to be with a paradita, all right, that will be a good choice. All right, you only have to know that to undress, she will charge you extra. To change positions, she will charge you extra. You will be paying the average of $20 for the whole experience, but you have 15 minutes. And probably that's not enough for you. Probably is more than enough for you, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's what I can tell you about that. So the experience with these strippers, all right, or what I call club girls, okay, she will charge you at least $60, from $60 to more than $100 for half an hour, plus between, let's say, 15 to $17 for the room. Plus you have to tip the guy at the club. All right, you have to tip him. It's a charge. All right, it's not a tip, it's a charge. You have to charge, I'm sorry, you have to pay the charge in order for you to take the girl upstairs. Okay, so that's something that is not optional. You have to give $1 or more. It's at least $1. Okay, so you have to tip the receptionist guy on the hotel. All right, if let's say it's $16 and you give him a $20 bill, he will not give you any kind of change. Okay, that's what happens. All right, so you have to give a straight just what the amount is. All right, if you give more, they will not break any bills. Right, if you ask what's going on, if you want your change back, he will pretend he does not understand you. All right, he will pretend that, and probably he will walk away. This happens all the times? No, it doesn't happen all the time. All right, but most of the times. Okay, if you, as well, they give you your change in pesos. All right, so if you want your change, all right, he will, if your change, let it's like $6 or something, he will give you pesos in order for you to not really notice. Okay, so that's a situation right there. But well, guys, for you, I might believe that you don't really care about losing $3. If you do, just pay exactly the amount. If he does ask you for a tip, well, tip from your heart. All right. I, honestly, right here, what happens with Spanish speaking people? Okay, that happens. All right. When you ask for your change, they simply pretend that they're not listening. Okay, that's something that as well, if you give them dollars, okay, because they charge in dollars, you may give them pesos, but if you, there's no way you can pay in pesos, and they say no, we don't accept pesos, so simply there's no way. But they give you, since the charge is in dollars, they, if you need change back, or you have, they have to pay you the change, they will, as same process. All right, they will give you less money. All right, they will take the dollar very extremely high. Okay, but that's their profession. I mean, that's the reason why they're working there. In any working place in la zona norte, uh, not all the people have their actual let's say established payment. All right, they, all these people are paid based on tips, regardless if they have their salary. All right, so let's forget about that. I mean, let's continue. All right, so the girl will give you the. All right, so you went into the club. All right, I will always recommend you guys to. The dogs are barking. Let's just stop this. 1 second. Right, I hope my video comes out okay, because the dogs are barking, and I hope I don't have to make the video again. All right, so I was saying, for strip, clubs or just any kind of cantina or anything like that, any club girl. All right, so this is the routine. All right, this is what I do recommend you. You have to go ahead and drink with the girl, at least one or two drinks. You will notice if she is a good girl, okay, in the way that you feel good with her. She does try to communicate with you, okay, and things like that. Or simple, I mean, you have to feel the chemistry right there, okay. I will not recommend you to take the girl straight, all right, to the hotel room, okay, because even though club girls are more professional, okay, that might be something that probably will not be a good experience, all right. There's always a percentage that you may have a negative experience even paying the premium package, right? So that's what I can tell you about that. I'm not too like going with the club girls because they are too expensive for me. All right, I cannot pay around $100. That's like my weekly paycheck. Okay, so that's not what I do. But have I done it? Yes, recently. All right, I have 2 decades of going to the zona norte, and I just was with club girl very recently. Okay, it was worth it, of course. I mean, that's something. It was something amazing. All right, amazing. All right, so that's what I can tell you. Okay, the street girls are good. All right, I'm letting you know what is included with the money that you're paying for. Okay, so that's not a bad experience. It's just a limited one. Okay, so that's all right. Well, this channel is dedicated for Zona Norte. I will recommend you to watch my video called Zona Norte HK versus Adelitas. Okay, and that's a very good video, I might believe. In that video, I do give more details about the places. I already this video gave you the tactic, but I didn't really give you any kind of places. So in that long guide uh, video, all right, that's where I give you